everybody, this is Angie with the Twisted Sisters Hop, and I hope you're enjoying all the videos you've been seeing. I'm going to be showing you a card that I will be creating, and stay tuned, there will be a bonus card that you can make when you're finished with this one. As you can see, this has a lot of dimensions, and I love this card. Everything that I will be using will be in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started. I will be using the summer stamp set, and I love the stamp set. It has a lot of variety, and I will be using, as you can see, the sawgrass in the bottom of the stamps. So the bottom stamp. So here we go. Let's get started. I have done the edges with that stamp, and I will show you how I did that. When using this technique and using this particular stamp, there is no wrong way of creating anything, so don't fret, nobody will know. And I used the Tattered Rose Distress Oxide, which is probably one of my most favorites. It has that nostalgic look. So I'm going to go ahead and start stamping it. And like I said, there's no right way or wrong way. You can make corrections. You don't need my hair there. Okay, there we go. Let me move everything over. And there's no right way or wrong way, so you can just stamp it. If you miss a spot, you can kind of hit it later. It's a easy peasy kind of way of stamping, and it does give you a lot of dimensions. So I really love the fact that you get that different rustic type look using this stamp as a border. Anyways, as you can see, I am having a difficult time making it covered, but I can get it covered and it'll still look good because nobody will know except you, of course, that you had to go over it in order to get that little edge totally covered. And again, you can just go over and over, and if you get a little bit in the middle, don't worry about it. You will have the paper that will cover any mistakes that you might have made. I will go ahead and put this aside, and I will be cutting of the spring. It's actually the Four Seasons paper that's in the main catalog. So I went ahead and cut this paper, and the size of this paper is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and put this on here, and I'm just going to put that right on here, right in the middle. Very simple, very, very simple. I went ahead and took these little 2 by 2 squares, and of course, as you can see, you can use different sentiments. These are nice little place for small sentiments. And I got this, and I will have all the supplies and all the papers that I used on the description. So I took these 3, and I will show you what I did with that, and I will go ahead and start mounting these. So I used another stamp set to do the wording. It's a good day for a birthday. I love that little sentiment. It's kind of a different spin to it, and it is from the Cape Cod. Cardmaking. Let me do it this way. There we go. The Cape Cod Cardmaking. So that's this one right here, and I know one of the other consultants is going to be using this. I just used the sentiment on this. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and take my papaya stamp, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp that on here. because I love that sentiment. Absolutely love, love, love that sentiment. So I'm going to use that sentiment again. And I'm going to use my little block here. You want to make sure that your block is, that your wording is straight. You can put this on one of your lines on your grid, like that. And then you can put your stamp on it and you know it's straight. Especially important with bigger stamps. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the papaya and hold it the right way. And I'm going to just put it right there in the middle. I'm going to hold it down for a little bit just so that the ink gets absorbed. And then I'm going to pull it up and there it is. It's a great day for a birthday. So again, like I said, this is a very easy project. Just take your pop-ups and you start mounting the pop-ups right straight away. So I'm going to do, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it here because I think it might be easier that way. And let me get everything I have. I don't know about anybody else, but I tend to have a mess when I create. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. I certainly do. So I'm kind of, how we say it in the South here, we say cattywampus. So it's cattywampus, but it's okay. And I'm going to take the little stickies out and I'm going to put this one just like that. I want some of that green to show. So I'm kind of play with it right here. I'm actually doing it on here so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to put it on this white cardstock so you can see it. It will actually this has got to be moved a little bit because like I said, I want the green to show, so I'm going to do it. This is going to be the hardest part, I think. Just making sure that it's all straight. Okay, there we go. Making sure it doesn't stick. There we go. So, as you can tell, you can see all three colors. And then all I'm going to do is just mount it on here. So now I'm done with that. And I'm going to go ahead and take my melon little dots here, little gems, and just put some of those in on here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it with my nails because my nails are long now that I can do that. These might be better. Usually I slide them out. You usually want to do these in 3s and 5s. So you do all your embellishments in 3s and 5s. There we go. And there is your card. There is your card. Isn't that adorable? It's a cute little card. Now I'm going to give you one. This is your bonus. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. So when I do that grassy area, that's what it looks like. This is with the papaya, and this is with the Tattered Rose, which is the Distress Oxide. One thing you can do, I've used it like this. I made this with the Distress Oxide and this one with the papaya. Very, very, very easy to do, and I'll show you how I did that real quick. I can make a card out of it, but I will just go ahead and show you how that works. I am going to go ahead and use the, I'm going to use the Tattered Rose. I seem to like that the best. the other one, this one, is great. This would be great for a guy card. You can do it in green, you can do it in beige, you can certainly, and it looks like a woodsy background. So, and this is so much fun because there's no wrong way to do this. You start out like you did the first project. You go on here and you start mashing it down. And again, if you miss a spot, just go right back over it. It's okay. Nobody's going to notice. Only you know. So now what I do is where there's the dips, I go in here and I put that on here. And I'll do it right here. And maybe I need to re-ink that. Okay. So I'll re-ink that. And there we go. There is no right or wrong. So now I have a straight line. So I'm going to go right onto that line. And I'm going to mash it down. Bring it straight up. And you can already see how cool this pattern is. I think. And that's your second, this is your bonus card that you did not expect you were going to get. And I wanted to surprise you with it. So, again, and here I can do this. I can do this. And I could mount this like this. And this would make a great little thank you card or thinking of you card. And there you go. So that's another card that I could certainly put together after I'm done. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you see the rest of the videos of the lovely ladies from the Twisted Sister. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.